Hello, and this is our Ask Me Anything, number
16.
16. Who would have thought? And today we have a special guest asking us questions, and this is no other than Mike O'Brien, who is a Yorkshire poet, publisher, great man of taste, even published some of my poems, so there you go. And without further ado, let's listen to his questions.
So question number 1, what was the best act that you ever saw on Top of the Pops? I say Top of the Pops. If you never watched Top of the Pops or anything like that, you can change it for another popular television show. But Top of the Pops, what was the best act that you ever saw on Top of the Pops? And question number 2, what influences the visual style of Sister Jane and Brother John? You've got an excellent visual style, and where does it come from? Sometimes I think you look a bit like the front cover of the Rumours album by Fleetwood Mac, and I love the pictures where you look like a kind of like Sparks with a lady singer. I think it's a great visual style.
What a voice!
Absolutely. I can hear him reciting Pigeons in Flight by John Shuttleworth.
I have no idea what you're saying. And also, I don't know a lot about Top of the Pops because me, as you know, I only listen to experimental jazz. So you take this question, Brother John.
Top of the Pops. Our favourite show from back in the day when the popular groups of the time would mime to their latest chart hits in front of the TV cameras for the BBC. Yes. My favourite performances that I remember were when the acts didn't take the performance too seriously, especially the miming part, and made a bit of a joke out of it. For instance, Tracy Ullman and her backing singers singing into hairbrushes for I Can't Break Away, I think it was.
I can't break away, though you make me cry. I can't break away, I can't say goodbye. No, I'll never break away from you. No, 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 no.
Or Rod Stewart and the Faces playing football to Maggie May while DJ John Peel sits miming with a mandolin, an instrument on which he can't play a note, incidentally. Sadly, Top of the Pops is no more. Another of my ambitions unfulfilled.
Aww. But then again, who needs Top of the Pops when you get to play Fox Gallery in Mexborough, where we're playing this weekend, 30th of November, 2025, in case you're watching it at some point in the future. We are talking about 2025. As for the second question, that was about our style. Yeah, I'll take this one.
Yes,
gender
this is
roles and all that.
More your thing, dear.
Is it though? Let's see. So, Mike, you do us a great honor by comparing us to Sparks. However, my stylistic influences are far more basic. And for example, one of my biggest style icons is no other than our beloved monarch. Here she is.
God bless her, and all who sail in her.
And God bless that hair. And here's me, shamelessly stealing her hairstyle as I gaze longingly at my very own Prince Albert.
I haven't got one, you know.
But I do have less modern influences as well. For example, some Regency ladies, Here you can see this picture from the cover of Frances Burney's Cecilia. Yeah, a great book, one of my favorite books, by the way. Let's look at my take on this look. So yeah, that looks more like a Disney princess lost in a graveyard, but I think you can still see what I was going for there with the big hair, as you know. The bigger the hair, the closer to heaven. And finally, I've always tried to look like one of those pre-Raphaelite paintings. Yeah, I slave for hours trying to get my hair as frizzled as, for example, Jane Morris pictured here in a painting by Rossetti. And here, little old me captured by Dave Puntel.
Yes, that always reminded me more of the 70s TV show Crystal Tips and Alistair. We used to watch it as children.
Again, you used to watch it as children. I have no idea what you're talking about. But yeah, but you do remind me of that dog, though.
Thank you very much.
No, but seriously, Brother John, you are a stylistic icon in your own right. However, you're not the first or the last man to look extremely fetching in uniform. Here you can see Brother John sporting his bandsman uniform on stage in some Scandinavian country or other. And here is a different gentleman with quite the same look. Haha. As for Brother John's Victorian frock coat and his velvet smoking jacket, they were both influenced by no other than Sherlock Holmes.
Particularly this original illustration by Sidney Paget of Sherlock Holmes clapping a pistol to a villain's head.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. Yeah, I like it that you're both the Sherlock Holmes and the villain in the picture.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Got to be a bit of both, dear, you know?
Yeah, yin and yang and all that. Yeah, so to sum it up, we are always on the lookout for new styles as long as they are old styles.
Thank you for joining us for Ask Me Anything number
16.
15.
Keep those questions coming.
Absolutely. And we'll leave you this time with one of our favourite Top of the Pops performances.
Zoo time, is she a new time? The mammals are your favorite time. You burn your water tonight. Heartbeat, increase in heartbeat.